Louisiana beer reviews. Today we're looking at Squatter's Big Cottonwood. Inspired by one of Utah's most magnificent canyons, it's a robust, deliciously balanced Cascade dry hopped amber ale. Okay, Cascade hops. What kind of barley? Doesn't say, just malted barley.
How's it inspired by a canyon?
Well, you know, they got to come up with names, so Cottonwood Canyon.
Oh.
5.75% alcohol. You know, it's a canyon in Utah, and they're showing an old car, this old historical photo of an automobile.
I didn't realize that. I thought they meant the beer itself was inspired by the canyon. I was like, that's...
I don't know.
Okay, never mind.
It won a gold medal at the 2012 World Beer Cup. It gets a good score on Beer Advocate. The bros say it's very good, though, but there's only 47 ratings for it. 81 out of 100 on Rate Beer, a 94 out of 100 for the Style Amber Ale. But there's only 74 ratings, so it's not like that. They haven't had too many people review the beer. I don't know if there's any video reviews. I didn't have time to check. This might be the first one for this beer in the world. Might be, might not be. I might get on there and there's 25 reviews. Okay, brewing a more sustainable future. Now, 12-ounce bottle. I bought this at, I think I bought it at Stein's Deli. Because I went around and I was buying so many beers I lost track of where I was buying them. But it's one of those, I think it's Stein's Deli on Magazine Street, New Orleans. Okay. So it should be pretty mild from mine. Oh, look at all that smoke, and now it's coming out. Oh, it should be mild just because of what it is. Okay, let's see if there's any sediment. I don't think there's going to be, because
I'll say you always give me the bottom.
That's sometimes the best part.
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I saw some chunks, I think.
I don't think there's any chunks.
Okay, it might have been the light. I thought I saw something. Well,
okay. Squatters was founded in 1989, this brewing company. They're also in combination with Wasatch Brewing in Salt Lake City. It's kind of a soap bubble looking head, huh? Mm-hmm. And it's medium and, what's that color? Cream color?
Like the head, yeah.
And the appearance is amber, huh?
Mm-hmm. Copper, reddish.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
Copper color. And there's some bubbles streaming. Well, let's check out the aroma. I know what I'm picking up. What do you get? A lot of people always have to cut grass when I do videos. They won't cut grass for hours. And if I turn on a video, hurry up, go get the lawnmower, start it up.
Like straw. Not like straw, but it's like a...
I'm smelling hop oil, and that's that pine oil.
Yeah.
Pininess. And some bread crust. You know, like if you had brown bread and you toasted it a little bit and you smelled the crust?
There seems to be sort of like a citrus sharp... Maybe that's the pine I'm smelling.
And sweetness.
There seems to be...
Well, it's a good aroma, I think.
Yeah, it's nice.
Let's go with some decent lacing.
Funny because I've been having the, you know, the wild blue. Apparently they have a wild red, a raspberry one. My friend brought me some to try. So I've had that and Red's apple ale. So now I'm like smelling like real beer. I'm like, oh.
Talking about the wild blue, I have something I can send you, a link that'll list all of them. Okay, let's go with the flavor. Yeah, it's very hoppy in the hop oil. It's not super bitter, but you're just picking up that, like,
the
pine oil. And that's the hop oil. So it's really, the dry hopping somehow gave it a really strong, oily presence.
Yeah.
Don't you find? And it does have a bread crust. Definitely bread crust and some sweetness, I think.
Yeah, sweetness.
Maybe even nuttiness, like that you would get from like pecan shell. Maybe. But mostly it's just sweetness, breadiness, and the oiliness from the hops. To me. I don't know if you're picking up any other flavors.
No, that hops always gets me. It's just like right at the forefront.
On certain beers, yeah.
It kills my palate.
The mouthfeel is pretty medium. It's like medium. It's like not heavy, but certainly not watery.
No,
what do you think?
Yeah, no, it's not. It's really smooth.
And it's like, the mouthfeel is oily. It's like oil. It's oily. I don't know how else to describe it.
That's good enough. It's oily.
And the finish is semi-dry, not super dry. And it's sweet, and I think it's pretty drinkable. I mean, you could gulp it down if you wanted to. But why would you want to gulp it? I mean, you want to take your time and enjoy the flavor. I think it has a really, really good taste.
Yeah, it's alright. It's not, I guess, my cup of tea. I don't know, that really strong hops, I don't, the pine, it's not my favorite. I don't know. I really liked the past couple that we've done.
Yeah, well, this is not even an India pale ale. This is just a pale ale. So if it was an IPA, it would really be hoppy. Now, I don't know what the international bitterness units is. I'm thinking it must be about 35.
It's not bad though. I mean, I wouldn't go out and like buy a case of it, but if someone handed me one, I'd drink it, like right now.
Yeah, and that beer you wanted to try out of the fridge, that was 90 bitterness units. So that would be way hoppier than this.
I don't know, just like, oh,
you'd be like
Belgium.
Yeah. No, not the Belgian, the one from California, the barley wine.
Oh, I was just looking at it.
Yeah.
I was just like curious.
But that one's great. That's an awesome beer. But this one was not awesome. But this one is it's real nice. I mean, I'm gonna give it one more sip before I rate it. I want to keep some here because I got to do a written review, and I don't want to forget. Caramel. I'm picking up caramel, toffee. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give it. And I would say the lowest you could give it would be an A-. To me, I'm gonna give it an A-. It's excellent at the lower end, but I bet you if I drank more of it, it would jump to an A. But you know, it's not super complex or super ultra bold, but it's nice, and I can see why it's one of their most popular ones, because a lot of people would drink it with, you know, that it would appeal to a wide range of people, I think.
Oh no, I'm picky, and I'm not like thrilled out of my chair, so I'll give it a B. It's good. I'm not like losing my mind.
Okay, so you're saying B, good.
Yeah, it's
I'm
good.
saying A-, just excellent, and that would average to a B+. So we're at least saying it's good. So it's worth trying. I think you would like it. So Les Bon Temps Roulé, this is at a minimum a good beer, and if you're a good beer, what can we say but that you're good? And people should try it. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.